Little helper Hey Hey is going to help me teach you how to do the family Valentine's Day painting. So you have your long canvas, and what I suggest is putting on tape to make the letters L and the letter E. The O and the V are going to come from their hands and fingerprints. So if you have older kids, this is a good job to give them. They can be precise, they can get fun, they can get creative. If you don't have tape, you can always paint the letters afterwards. All right, so you're gonna take your paper towel, and if you have multiple kids or if you wanna help, you're gonna rip it in half. Give one to a child. All right, and we're gonna wad it up into a ball. Wad. All right, and I have given you guys all the colors of paint, but for us today, we're just using blue and red because what is my favorite color? Purple. So we're gonna make a purple canvas. So you're gonna dip your paper towel into whatever paints you want to make your background. So we're gonna do purple. We're gonna grab a little bit of red and a little bit of blue, and they'll actually mix on the canvas. You don't have to do it here. And a little bit of white. All right, Hey, are you ready? I'm gonna set that over there, get you some paints, and then you're gonna start dabbing. You're gonna dab the whole canvas, whatever colors you want. See how it's turning to purple? All right, help me. Grab your paper towel, get some paint on it. Here, grab some right there that's already mixed. Yep. And you're just gonna dab the whole thing, nice and full. Parents, this is where you will be like the cleaner upper to make sure they get all the spots, because as you can tell, the kids just go wherever they want. And you'll get a little bit messy. It will come off of hands, clothes not so much. So make sure you're in good play clothes or a good old painting apron like Hey. You are making purple. So you're just gonna dab the whole thing until it's covered. Got a few different shades of purple going on. You can have some more paint? Mm-hmm. Great. And it's really cool to talk about colors and how they mix and change. It's a good life learning lesson. Anything you can turn into a lesson is worth it right now. I feel like we've been doing that all for about a year with all this cooped up at home time, but hey, it's never a bad time to learn. So blue and purple, or blue and red make what color? What color do blue and red make?
Purple!
So adding that pop of white just kind of changes it a little bit. Oh, hey, you're doing great. All right, we gotta cover this last little section. All of this. You're doing great. We got all kinds of shades of purple going on here.
My hands are getting tired.
Your hands are getting tired. All right, want me to finish? All right. All right, so once you're done dabbing, all right, so once you have it all covered, we're gonna let it dry. So if you have a blow dryer, I suggest maybe pulling that out. Definitely have the little ones clean off their hands because we're gonna use white paint next, and we definitely want them to be clean for the white paint. So I'm just kind of blending in my edges there with what I have left. No. All right, so we're gonna let, oh, that was close. We're gonna let this dry, and then I will show you what's next. All right, so hopefully your canvas is good and dry. We're gonna take off the tape after we're done with the next section, just because I know how kids can be. All right, you're gonna also pour out the rest of your white paints. Are you directing them? I like to do a clean paint of white just because kids can get messy. All right, now, my big helper, Hey, can you sit on the table?
Why?
I know, we never sit on tables, because I need you to sit on the table. Climb up there.
I don't like sitting on the table.
Yep, I need your feet. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Sit down. All right, so I already had her take off her shoes and socks. We never sit on the tables, do we? I know. All right, so here is the fun part, and it might get a little tickly. Which foot would you like me to paint? All right, so you're gonna grab a foot and you're gonna grab a lot of paint and you're gonna glob it. Oh, you gotta sit still, baby. You're gonna glob it, not painting it. If you paint it, it won't come off as well. Stop, baby. So you're gonna glob, glob, glob white paint on there as best as you can. Okay, once you have that foot all covered, this foot is gonna make a V. All right, I need you to, perfect. All right, and it's always easier to move your canvas to your kid than try to move your kid to the canvas. Hold on, let mommy guide you. All right, so for the V, you're gonna do one footprint here, and then we're gonna angle it to do the other footprint there. There's our V. Don't move. All right, and then give me a hand. And if you have multiple kids, you can switch up kids for different sections. All right, next we're gonna paint their hand because their handprint is gonna be the O in this picture. So again, glob, glob, glob. Don't paint, you wanna glob. All right.
We never sit on tables.
I know, we never sit on tables. All right, and then you're gonna spread your fingers a little bit. Not too much, bring them together just a little bit. Bring them together, bring them together. Okay, flat. All right, and go for it. All right, so we have an L, an O, a V, and an E. Don't move. Then when you peel off your tape, it all comes together and you have a beautiful, memorable artwork that says love. If you want to sign your names at the bottom with a Sharpie, or you can date it, or however you want to personalize it for your family. But that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed painting with us today. Have a happy Valentine's Day. Can you say bye, hey?
Bye-bye.
All right, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon.